our distinguished President Asep Kadarohman from Indonesia University of Education. Welcome. 好，我们美丽的国际党，各位同学，大家早。
早，副校长早。
今天真的非常高兴呢，能够邀请到亚瑟这个校长莅临本校。那可能各位不太清楚，就是说从亚瑟校长要莅临本校的话，经过非常长的一个距离就是他经过很多的转机，然后才能够到我们这国立金门大学来那真的是特别欢迎特别感谢。那亚瑟校长，他目前是国立印尼教育大学的这个校长那他的专长是有关于化学或是科学教育这方面的这个领域。那印尼的这个教育大学，在印尼的这个排名呢，大概都是 Top 10前10名。那在亚洲的排名的话，也是在这个100名之列的一个优秀的大学。那目前印尼教育大学跟本校呢是有这个合作的这个关系那感谢亚瑟校长然后推荐了目前有4位同学进入我们的这个校园，那即将参加我们这个企管系的这个硕士这个学位学程里面这个我们非常欢迎他们。那刚刚我们见面有看这个同学的这个笑容在这个金门在我们学校里面特别的灿烂希望未来有更多实质合作的这个关系，能够促进这个师生的这个实质的交流，那也把这个两校之间的不管是教育或是科学研究相关的这样的一个面向做一个充分的这个发展。那再次感谢亚瑟校长莅临本校那也让我们了解到这个印尼的这个教育的这个概况。那唯有双方面多加以交流，彼此认识我相信可以增加彼此在多元文化或是各方面教育背景的一些实质的进展然后这个最后呢，我预祝我们今天的这个讲座顺利成功，也再次欢迎亚瑟校长，我们是不是先给他热情的掌声？Welcome。
好，那我们现在请亚瑟校长上台补致尊感谢状。同学掌声鼓励。So it's about time we start our presentation today. Okay, you would like to sit down and then after you start and I can translate for you. Anyway you want to start, you just start and I will translate. To Chinese. To student. Yeah, okay.同学，请你们我们那个课堂马上要开始了，那同学请你们不要玩手机，好不好？好，这是一个最基本的一个礼貌，好不好 ？OK。
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Distinguished Professor Chi Song Chen, Vice President, and then Ipon Yen PhD, the Dean of Office of International. Yeah. Respected guests, ladies and gentlemen, on this opportunity, I would like to present about education in Contemporary in Indonesia. Yeah.
今天演讲的主题是有关于印尼当代的教育。
Okay. This is Indonesia. Yeah. Indonesia has number of islands 17,504, and then number of ethnic 1,331, and we have many regional languages. So one place with another place is different language. In one island, for example, in Java here, there is the Sundanese and then there is the Japanese. So if we move to another places, if we would like to interact with the other and we would like to use the mother language, the language is different. But in our daily life, we use bahasa Indonesia for the communication.
OK， 好，总共这是一个印尼的地图哦。那总共的岛屿的话有17504个岛屿那么的多。那总共的那个不同的种族的那个族群哦，大概有1331个。所以总共有668个不同的方言。如果说在这个地方你要用母语来跟其他人沟通是不可能的事情。所以目前所使用到的语言叫 Bahasa Indonesia， 就是印尼的官方的语言。
This is UPI location. This is our campus, yeah, in West Java and Banten province.
OK， 这个是圆圈的部分是印尼教育大学的位置，然后目前它的位置是在西爪哇西爪哇 West Java，yeah。
Indonesia now has opportunity to be the big countries because Indonesia has demography bonus. Yeah, in 2019 now, our population around 270 million. Yeah, but if we see about the distribution of the age, now we are on the productive condition. So hope in 2013 our position, economic position will be a good position, maybe at as the 5 or the 7 big countries in the world.
OK， 好，目前的人口的话是2.6亿的人口，然后各位同学可以看到，在左边的是它的人口的红利，人口红利的部分，你看到那个年纪的部分，大部分都是在壮年的一个阶段，青年壮年的一个阶段。那也许在2030年，印尼有渴望变成全世界的第4或是第5大的一个经济体哦。Yeah.
Okay. About the education, there are 2 ministers that handle in education. Yeah. First, Minister of Education and Culture to manage the basic and senior secondary education, and the second, Minister of Research, Technology and Higher Education to manage higher education. So the minister who manages the basic and senior secondary different with the higher education.
OK， 在印尼目前有2个主要的教育体系来掌管教育这个范畴哦。那第一个部分的话是在左边所看到的像是我们的国教就是有关于基础以及高中以上、国高中以及基础的以下的像国小、国中、高中的一个教育的一个范畴哦。然后在右边的部分是有关于研究科技以及高教，就像我们的目前台湾的那个教育部的高教的部分。然后它主要掌管的是有关于高等教育，是大学以上的教育以及未来的老师。
Okay. Now I would like to talk about the Indonesian education system. Yeah. In Indonesia, there are 3 levels education. First, basic education. secondary education, and the third higher education. Basic education consists of elementary school and junior secondary school. Elementary school 6 years, and then junior secondary school 3 years. This is compulsory education.
Okay.
All of the people in Indonesia should take minimum until junior secondary school.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in the secondary education, there are two kinds of education. First, general senior secondary school, 3 years, and the second, vocational senior secondary school. So this is general, this is vocational.
Okay.
And then for the higher education, we ordinarily do 4 years.
OK， 好，这印尼的教育的系统跟我们台湾有些部分是非常像的哈。在蓝色的部分所看到的就是一般的基础的教育哦，基础的教育有9年的叫做义务的教育，基础的教育。然后呢，国小的部分的话是6年，跟我们一样。那国中的话是3年，这是强制一定要每一个印尼的小孩都要去上的一个教育的部分。那第二个部分是有关于高中的教育，高中的教育跟台湾也非常的接近哦，有一般的综合性的高中以及职业就像我们的高职，那2种都是3年的学制。然后再来的部分的话就是高等教育，高等教育就是目前各位同学所接受的台湾的教育是4年的制度。
Okay. If we break down, this is for the basic and senior secondary education. Basic education, there is the kindergarten. Kindergarten is not compulsory.
Okay.
Yeah. Kindergarten's length of study 1 until 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for the elementary school, this is 6 years, and they have to join the final exam, National Standard School final exam. And then for junior secondary school, 3 years, they have to join with the national exam. The score of national exam, I mean the score for the National Standard School final exam or the national exam, used to enter junior secondary school for the elementary school, and then for the junior secondary school, used for enter to senior secondary school. Yeah, but the allocation only 5%. And then 5%, the others is determined by the non-academic achievement, like sport, or maybe singing, dancing, and the others. Yeah, and the rest 90% is determined by the joining of the student resident. So joining of the student resident is more important than achievement. That is a new problem also in Indonesia. Why? Because the school will have very variative achievement. Yeah, it's very difficult to make homogeneous on the learning process.
OK， 好，在那个基础的教育的部分呢，幼稚园2年呢，它是不是强迫性的哈？那但是国小、国中这9年的话就是强迫的哈。那每一次上完，比方说在小学6年就要参加一个国家的一个考试，然后呢，国中的部分也是一样有一个国家的考试，然后呢，那个考试的成绩是用来评量你可以进入到哪样子的一个高中，那其中只有5%的部分是由非学术的一个成就，比方说有一些运动，有一些舞蹈表演、舞蹈的天分的一些学生哈。那但是其他的90% 的话是用来决定你进入到哪一个学校去念高中。Yes.
Okay, and then senior secondary school that I mentioned before, there is general senior high school. This is for natural. There is 2 groups in the school. Natural sciences and social sciences. So the student at the general senior high school can choose based on their interests. Oh, I would like to continue. I would like to learn about the natural sciences. Oh no, I don't like, and I would like to the social sciences.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the second group is vocational senior high school. This is our government prepared for students who pass from this program can job directly. Yeah.
Okay.
And this is 3 years, and then they have to join with the national exam. National exam score are combined with the school exam score, determining the graduation. Yeah.
OK， 在高中的部分呢， 一般性的高中你可以选择，就是我们刚刚讲的综合高中，可以选择你要选的学科是自然科学还是社会科学依照个人的兴趣。那另外的话就是高职的部分，那这2个学制都是3年的，然后毕业之前都要参加一个国家的考试，国家考试的成绩呢会跟在学校里的在学成绩来决定你是否能够毕业所以它是比较严格的。Yes.
Okay, and then after they finish from the senior secondary school, if they want to continue to the university, I mean in the state university, there are 3 kinds of the entrance admission. The problem in our country, the number of state university or institution is very low than private university. The total of our university in Indonesia more than 4,000.
印尼目前大概有4000所的大学。
But the state university only around 200.
Only for national?
Yeah, for national.
国立的大学的话，在4000所的印尼的大学里面，只有占200所左右，所以是非常非常少的数字 ，very few number.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not easy to enter the state university.
Is it to?
It is difficult.
OK， 好，所以要到国立大学里面念书是非常困难的一件事情。
There are 3 types of the selection. First, about national selection enter state universities. They use report grade from 1 until 5 semester and portfolio for art and sport study program. So this is for the general, but if the student would like to take the art department or maybe a sport department, they have to give the portfolio.
OK， 这个国立就是这个学校筛选的一个机制它是非常1到5个学期的整个的学期的状况。那如果有些学生他是有些特殊专长，比方说艺术或者是运动类的学生呢，他必须要交上他的那个那种叫 portfolio， 就是他个人的一些成果的报告。
Okay, and the second, I would like to sit here a bit. Second, joint selection enter state university. In here, in the first national selection enter state university, the student just send the report.
Okay.
But the second selection, joint selection enter state university, they have to take the test. They have to take the test, scholastic test and academic achievement test. This is for the general, and then for the art and sport, they have to send also the portfolio, and they have to take test based computer based.
OK.
Yeah.
在第2个筛选的部分就是参加考试那个考试是透过电脑上机考试的然后它的考试的话，包含就是学术的以及在一般的学科上面的考试。然后呢，如果一样就是艺术生或者是运动生的话，他也要交个人的一些报告。
Okay, and then the third selection, university independent test. This is a national test. This is independent test conducted by university. So we conduct, we use the scholastic test from joint selection, national and also the academic achievement test. But beside that, we conduct also personality test and integrated knowledge test. And also we conduct test skill for art and sport. Before, in the national selection enter state and the joint selection, we just use the portfolio, but this is a test directly.
OK， 好。那如果说一般的大学的第3个管道的话，是一般大学会有那个独招的部分那独招的话，学生也是要有通过学科的考试，然后还有一些学术方面相关的一些考试。那除此之外，还有个人的人格测验个性上的一个测验，以及其他的一些知识上的测验。比方说呢，如果说是运动生或是艺术生，他们一样，不是只有缴报告而已，缴那个个人的 portfolio 之外，他还要有一些实际上的实测的部分。
So why we conduct this test? Why? Because not all of the student who graduated from the senior secondary school can continue to the university. I mean to the state university. Only 5 until 10% can continue to the state university.
Sorry. 只有5到10% 的学生可以进入到国立的大学里面去念书。
Okay. In Indonesia, there are 3 types of education in higher education. We call the academic education. This is undergraduate because sarjana in here is bachelor, maybe, yeah. And then for the graduate program, this master and doctor. And then we have another program we call the professional education. For example, for the teachers, before to be a teacher, they have to take a professional education program, like the accountant, medical doctors. And the third for the professional education, there is the undergraduate program. This is diploma. And then for the graduate program, we call the applied master and applied doctor.
OK， 好，那在那个高等教育的系统里面有3个主要的一个那个系统哦。第一个的话就是有关于学术一般的学术类的一个教育，然后也是跟我们台湾一样，大学的部分跟硕士或者是博士的部分。那第二个的范围呢是有关于专业的教育，专业的教育主要是针对老师、会计师以及医生。然后第3个部分是有关于技职方面的教育，技职的教育的话，拿到的学历是拿到 diploma。
Okay, this is for example for the preparing the prospect teachers. There is 2 type the program. The first is the academic education, and this is the professional education. In academic education, to develop academic competence as the basis for the professional education. And then the professional education emphasize the establishment and enhance of the professional skill through training in the application for academic competence in the daily practice. This is the example preparing the prospect teacher in Indonesia.
OK， 这是为了要这个例子告诉我们说，如果要栽培一个老师、教育一个老师的话，他的历程哦。第一个部分的话是有关于学术的基础教育的部分啊，然后为了要让这个学生呢能够变成未来的老师，他也要有一些基础的一个教育哦。那再加上专业的一个教育，专业的教育就是有关于在当老师的这个范畴里面，这个职业范畴里面，他需要有哪一些技能，然后呢，并且有实习就是有一些实习，让他知道说在实际当老师的领域，你应该要具备哪一些知识，这样子才可以组成后面的一个专业老师。
Okay. So for the professional teacher education, someone can take the teacher profession after graduate from teacher academic education or professional education.
所以这个老师的教育的部分，你可以看到他的那个学分的部分比方说在上面在右边的这个部分是有关于老师的那个教育的学分的话，大概是36到60个学分数这是1年。的话是144到158整个总学分，那总共是4年。
So the total credit hours, someone who want to be teachers in Indonesia, they have to take 144 until 158 credit hours, and then they have to take again 30 until this is 40, not 60, sorry. This is 36 until 40 credit hours in 1 year.
OK， 好，所以就是说这个整个总合起来，如果说要当以后要成为一个老师的话，在一般的教育的部分，大概要144到158个学分数，总共是4年。那再加上刚刚我们看到说老师的专业的一个训练的部分是36到40的学分数，这边打错了哈，也是1年的教育，总共这样加起来才可以当成是一个老师的基本的教育。
Okay, for the academic education, the graduation decided by the university, but for the teacher professional program, the graduation decided by the national level. They have to get the certificate must pass from the national knowledge test and performance test.
OK， 好，所以不是只有修到这个学分就算了哈，而是要参加国家的检定考试。那这个国家检定考试呢，里面还有包含专业的知识考试，以及在实际上教学的一个技能上的一个测试哦。
Okay, I correct Make the correction for this is 40, not
yes,
60.
I did,
Okay,
I did.
Okay. Now this is Indonesian education challenge. So the first I talk about education system in Indonesia. So what is the Indonesian education challenge now?
刚刚前面讲到的是有关于说整个印尼教育的一个现况以及它的一些架构。那接下来要讨论到的就是说，目前印尼的教育遇到了什么样的挑战
Okay. Now we already understand about the Industrial Revolution 4.0. This is our challenge in Indonesia. So now we are focusing how to develop education in Indonesia in more level to adapt with the post-industrial revolution.
好，现在是一个工业革命4.0，我们叫工业4.0的一个时代。那这个也是最主要印尼目前所遇到的教育上的一个大挑战。我们怎么样子把这个整个教育整个提升，来跟工业4.0所要求的那个人力人才要求是能够配合的。
Yeah. In the post-industrial revolutions give the impact to automation economy and changing the way of life and works.
这个地方最主要有2个要让同学思考的一个主轴，是有关于未来自动化的一个经济的来临，自动化经济的来临，以及要改变人们工作跟生活的一个形态。
Yeah. Automation economy also will give the problem why because many jobs will be replaced by machine. That another issues, Professor, in Indonesia. Why? Because the qualification of the worker in Indonesia low educated. That is his problem.
OK， 好，刚刚讲到的就是那个经济自动化的一个概念里面呢，比较首当其冲的一个冲击是人力会被取代。那尤其是在印尼，它的那个普通的人力来讲，教育的程度都比较低，所以是容易被取代的。
Okay, yeah, the fourth Indonesian revolution era will take the automation economy starting from the technology. It's changing of the way of life and work that I mentioned before. Information is everywhere, so don't afraid to come to Indonesia. There are Gojek, there are Grab, and so on like that. You can easier to order the food without coming to the restaurant. Just order via GoFood. The food will come to your house, yeah, or to your room, like that. Yeah.
他说的资讯其实现在已经充斥在我们生活的周遭，然后像在印尼那个 Grab 大家知道吗？就有点像台湾的 Uber 但是印尼那边是 Grab， 你不用出门去吃东西，你只要用 Grab Eat， 你就可以点餐送到家里面，送到家门口。
Okay, higher education is changing around the world already as the result of the fast-shifting global economy, and the type of employee and thinker is demand.
高等教育也就是因此改变得非常的迅速那因为我们整个的全球经济以及员工，然后还有就是说在这个整个经济体里面的所有人所需求的东西，其实都已经改变得非常的迅速。
Okay, and education in the fourth industrial revolution era must be able to produce first citizens who are able to think critically, innovative, and know how to solve the problem. Citizens who are able to communicate well and to cooperate in the team. Citizens who are able to use the right tool and have sufficient knowledge to work and have information technology literacy. This is very important for Indonesia. Why? Because Indonesia has many islands. Yeah, has many islands, has many culture. Yeah, so information is very important. Indonesian people should be literate with the information. Why? Because if not literate, this will be problem. Yeah, and then another important thing, good citizen by participating in government, showing social responsibility and culture awareness. So we are focusing in two competencies. Why? Because this is important for our countries.
OK， 好，所以在工业4.0时代呢，教育应该要扮演什么样的角色？它应该要产出什么样子的人才哦？第一个就是说要能够关键的去思考的一些人才，能够自己去思考，而且有创意的，并且知道如何解决问题哦。这个我们在上一次阿里教授的演讲里面也有看到哈。那第二个部分就是说，我们的人才必须要能够沟通，而且能够在团队里面跟各个不同文化的人一起工作。然后再来就是他能够使用正确的工具，然后并且有正确的足够的知识，能够帮助他把事情解决，能够来工作，然后并且能够不是知识文盲，你们听懂吗？就是说在知识这个领域，在讯息这个领域，他们是有受过教育，能够知道使用这些工具的。那一个好的那个公民，一个地球的公民来讲，也能够跟政府一起来参与政府所领导的一些活动，然后要有一个社会的责任以及文化的一个认知。
Okay, another challenge beside the fourth industrial revolution, we are now we have the what I mean appointment with the ASEAN community. Yeah, so will increase the societal mobility. So education should increase the understanding of culture between the nation, not only in Indonesia but also in around ASEAN countries.
OK， 另外一个同学们这边要思考的一个挑战哦，是有关于那个 ASEAN 叫做东南亚联盟哦，东南亚联盟的一个社群里面的一个移动性。那教育必须要让学生们知道，在这些国家里面，要彼此了解彼此的文化，不是只有了解印尼，而是了解整个东南亚联盟里面国家的一些文化。
Okay, and second about because of the borderless era, so we education enhance the ability to obtain, select, and utilize the information that I mentioned before, and the third, yeah. Because now we are in digital era, so education should increase the ability to be able to use the right tool and have sufficient knowledge to work and have information technology literacy. And this is the last that I mentioned before. We have the multicultural habit and so on like that. So in education should build character to be a good citizen.
所以刚刚讲到的工业4.0时代的这4个因素，接下来的一个是有关于资讯方面哦。所以大学生应该要，或是教育的部分应该要能够增加一个能力，来知道去哪里得到，或者是要选择，或是如何来使用这些资讯。然后另外就是说要增加你能不能知道，有没有这个能力可以使用正确的工具，以及正确的足够的知识帮你解决问题。那以及我们刚刚讲到一个社会责任的那个范围哦。
Okay, now I would like to talk about the education system in my university. My university is Indonesia University of Education. In bahasa Indonesia, Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. Yeah, if you visit Indonesia, please come to my university.
OK， 好，接下来校长要讲的是有关于这个印尼教育大学这个学校的一个教育的一个系统。那刚刚校长也非常的诚挚邀请各位同学，如果有机会可以到他们的学校去交换的话，也欢迎各位同学来加入交换的行列。
Okay, because we have the good collaboration between Kumoy University and my university. Don't hesitate to contact me if you would like to visit my university.
Okay,
I will pick up you. Yeah.
OK， 校长呢非常的慷慨的讲出来说呢，我们金门大学跟国立印尼教育大学有非常良好的合作的关系。那如果你们想要到印尼教育大学去念书，或者是说去交换的话，请你们不要客气，就跟校长联系哈，校长非常的客气。
Okay. First, I would like to inform about my university story. Yeah. Our university established in 1954 with the teacher education college, and then changing many times. In 1963, our institution, the name is the Institute of Teaching and Educational Sciences. So with this the name, we are only focuses for preparing the prospective teachers.
我要讲一下，就是这个学校的一个严格哦，它是在1954年成立的。一开始它是叫做教育 老师，就是师培的一个学院。那之后呢，经过了几次的严格，一直到1963年它是国内就是印尼国内唯一教育老师的一个单位，所以它是国内唯一的师范的大学。
Okay, and then in 1998, our government asked my institution to open another study program, not preparing the prospect teachers. So, why? Because we have to open another study program. So, in 1999, my university changed the name from institute to be university. So, we call Indonesia University of Education or Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia.
在1990年，经过教育部呢指示，这个学校呢应该要开放，除了就是师培的教育之外，到其他的科学的领域。所以在1999年的时候呢，改名为 Indonesia University of Education， 也就是我们常常听到的 UPI。以后如果在校园里面听到 UPI， 就知道说是印尼教育大学。
And then in 2004, we have the status at the own legal entities. This is only 7 university in Indonesia from around 200 university.
Okay.
And then in 2014, because there is the changing of the decree, we got the fully autonomous university. This is only 11 university in Indonesia that has the status. What is the advantages with the fully autonomous university? My university has the autonomy for the academic and non-academic management.
Okay.
If we want to open the study program, it doesn't need to ask the permission to our government. We can open, but we have to report to them.
Okay.
Also, we can manage the money that university get from the tuition fee or from the partnership directly without sending first to government account.
OK， 好，在2004年呢，那个 UPI 这个大学呢，成为国内唯一的是由地方就政府所拥有的一个法人的一个机构。然后到2014年一直到现在，它是4000所大学的11所自主大学里面的一所。那刚刚讲到自主大学的意思，就是说，学校里面所有的学费的收入由学校来自己决定要花在什么地方，不用经过教育部的同意。他要开什么样的课程，他们自己去决定，校内自己去决定要开什么样的课程就可以，只要把要开的课程跟教育部做最后的核定就可以了。所以是一个充分拥有自主以及自由权的一所大学。
Okay, yeah. So now our university has two kind of the study program. First about education study program, and the second non-education study program. Yeah.
现在目前那个在这教育大学里面呢有2个系统，一个是有关于教育类的一个课程，一个是非教育类相关的课程。
How to manage both of the study program? We use 3 principles. First, cross-fertilization. So we hope non-education study program can support the education study program, and also education study program can support the non-education study program. Of course, in different aspects. Non-education study program can support the education study program for strengthening the mastery of the content, new current issues of the content, and then education study program to support the non-education study program, especially about the education attitude. Yeah. So hope education to be the values at all our students at our campus.
最主要有3个主要的主轴哦。第一个的话就是说，交叉的学习，就是在教育相关的一个课程跟非教育相关的课程，它能够彼此的支持跟彼此的协调，来把这个大学里面的教育办得更好。那第2个是资源共享，那第3个就是把教育当成是主要的核心主轴。
Okay, and the second, both of the study program conduct the resource sharing, yeah, like laboratory. I mean for the teaching laboratory, and then class and so on like that, and then also for the lectures they can use together. So this is our curriculum, yeah, our curriculum. There is the foundation economy, also foundation of education, pedagogy, subject matter, teaching practice, research paper. This is for education style program, and both of the education and non-education also take the general courses and essential courses. Both of the students take, so our process hope more effective.
它的那个资源共享的部分哦，这边看到说，在这个蓝色的那个圈圈左边的那个部分是基础教育的部分啊，然后他所教学的一些课程，还有研究的那一些产出跟文章，可以共同的使用在非教育专场、非教育范畴的一个课程里面。那在中间环节有那个重叠的部分，是有关于通识的教育的部分，其实是两边可以共享的。
Yeah. And also for the non-education sub program, they take together the general course, essential courses, and then there is the major course, foundation courses, subject matter, internship program, and research paper. While our students take the courses at our university, we cultivate the values to our students about the scientific, educative, and religious. Yeah. So our students should have the scientific behavior. Do based on the scientific step, and then our students also should have education as values, educative. Yeah. For examples, speak politely, use dress politely, yeah. And then they have also religious, not only for Muslim but for all non-Muslim. Why? Because in our university there is the Muslim, there is also non-Muslim like Christianity, Buddha, Hindu. They have to do based on their willingness and implement in daily life in campus.
OK， 好，所以在我们的学生的教育的一个motto 就是中心的一个想法，需要有3个部分呢。第一个就是说用科学的想法，要有科学的一个想法，然后要有教育的态度。教育的态度讲的就是当一个学生要有正确的穿着哈，你要有一个有礼貌的行为，有正确的穿着。然后第3个部分是有关于宗教的部分。那在这个大学里面念书的，当然也除了穆斯林之外，回教徒之外，也有印度教，然后也有佛教徒。那其实各个不同的宗教，必须要在他宗教所要求的一个范围之下，努力的把自己的事情做好。
Okay, this is a general learning outcome of our university. That the first building scientific, educative, and religious institute that I mentioned before, and the second developing sharing and caring personality in workplace and social life supported by global competitiveness and comparativeness, and the third becoming adaptive to dynamic change. The fourth developing good citizen with national, regional, and global view, and then the fifth being able to integrate skill of learning and innovation, mastery of information, media and technology, and the third career and life, and become long life learners. So we hope our students can continue study although has finished from our university.
Okay, and then until here we have to invite TEP students to stand up. TEP students, please stand up and wave your hand to the audience. 这些同学掌声鼓励一下哦，这个是我们那个印尼教育大学来这边交换的学生哦。 Thank you. 为什么要请他们站起来哦？因为刚刚有讲到的就是why I invite them to stand up and wave to the audience because they already possess all the capabilities 这些学生已经拥有以上的这些能力哦。比方说，第一个要有一个科学的教育以及宗教的一个态度，其实他们都是这样哦。最近是他们的斋戒月哦，斋戒月从太阳出来一直到太阳下山都不能吃、不能喝任何东西，在他们的宗教领域，那他们每个都是非常遵守他们宗教的一个教义哦。然后第二个部分就是说，如何在职场里面发展出能够分享并且关心别人的一个人格特质啊。然后第三个就是说，怎么样子来适应到不同的转变中的环境，就像我们的学生从印尼、从越南来到这个地方，很快的时间就已经适应当地的一个环境。然后第四个就是说，如何要具备怎么样成为世界的公民，一个好的世界的公民，要有具备一个国际观、区域观，还有一个国际的一个观点。然后再来就是说，他怎么样子来结合他的不同的专长，比方说他的学习跟创意。然后他怎么样来熟练的使用讯息，然后一些传播的工具以及科技，然后怎么样来管理他的人生以及他的职涯，然后最后一个也是最重要的部分，怎么样成为一辈子的一个学习者，终身的一个学习者。
Okay. So, based on our general learning outcome and also the fourth industrial revolution, we encourage our student and also the lecturer conduct, for example, the student exchange program. Yeah, one of the program, for example, we join with the city church. City church conducted by the Siamio because there are the Asian mission. Especially with the awareness of the ASEAN, develop identity, develop qualified, competent, and well-prepared Asian level.
Okay.
And then this is in line with the learning outcome. At our university, develop good citizen with national goal. So every year we send our students to join with the city church in ASEAN level. Why? Because this is the ASEAN. To Philippines, to Thailand, to Malaysia. So we send our students every year. Besides this, we also conduct some activities. For example, student exchange to Japan, yeah, to Australia, and to the other countries. Okay.
OK， 在那个印尼教育大学呢，就是为了要让学生具备以上所讲的那些教育能力之外，还要具备一个国际观，所以有加入这个UNESCO 就是 GCED 这样子的一个 program。然后最主要就是在 ASEAN， 就是我们刚刚讲的东南亚联盟里面有几个使命哦，就是说要对于这个 ASEAN 东南亚国家要有了解，然后要能够对于这个东南亚联盟里面的一份子里面，能够发展出他的个人的一个identity， 就是他的一个辨识度，然后呢，能够发展出高品质，然后具有能力以及能够在东南亚国家工作的人才哈，所以呢就有这样子的一个交换的计划。但是交换的计划每年都有很多学生被送到国外去哦，有像马来西亚啦、菲律宾啊，甚至到日本、到台湾来做那个不同的交换学习。
Okay, and thank you very much to Vice President and also to the Dean that already accepted also my graduation to join with the TEP program. As on behalf of my university, I very appreciate.
校长呢提到说呢，我们的Clap your hand，我们的那个未来他们的大学的毕业生，就是我们这边有4位学生，已经即将在9月份要加入我们的硕士班。那目前还有一些同学在面试当中哦。那就是非常谢谢金门大学给我们这样子的，给我们的学生这么好的机会。Thank you.
So if there is a student from the Cuba University would like to
study master.
Take courses at my university. Welcome, very welcome.
OK， 好，所以校长也欢迎在场的同学，或者是说有其他的同学，未来如果说毕业了之后想要到印尼教育大学去继续求学的，也欢迎，也至诚的欢迎同学来加入这样子学习的行列。
Yeah, the environment in Kinmen and in Bandung is very close. Yeah, but the difference is Bandung is the mountain, here is the beach, yeah, close with the coast. So Bandung is cooler than here maybe.
OK，
Yeah.
好，他说，万隆跟金门有一点点像啊。万隆因为是山区，万隆是那个印尼第2大的城市，它是一个山区，但是呢，就是除了地表的那个地理的那个地形比较不一样之外，其实温度上来还蛮接近的。那万隆的温度可能还要再低一点点。
Yeah, Bandung is a fashion city. So many people from Jakarta every week come to Bandung because of the fashion. And just so you can see many places in Bandung. Yeah, Ibu already visited to our university, and also Bandung is famous with the culinary. There are many delicious food over there.
OK， 好，万隆呢，它是一个很有名的一个观光地区哦。那每个礼拜有很多人会从雅加达到那个地方来度假。那除了就是说它是一个气候比较很宜人的一个地方之外，它的食物也很有名，它的美食也非常有名哈。欢迎同学有机会能够到万隆这个城市去观光，或是到我们的姐妹校去参访。
Okay, please visit to Bandung and come to my university.
Yeah, I say that. Thank you.
Okay, this is the signature program that I mentioned before. In January and February, we sent 18 students to some countries, and then this is the participant from some countries visit and conduct conduct the exchange at our university.
OK， 好，这是这个交换的一个数据啦，给同学做一下参考。
Okay, this is for example the student exchange, my student to Thailand.
OK， 他们的学生到泰国去交换。
Yeah. Beside the student exchange, we encourage also our students to join with the some competition, not only in national level but also in the international levels. Yeah. In 2016. Our student got a champion in World Championship Eco Marathon Driver World Championship in London. Yeah,
Okay.
this is the championship, the first in the world.
Oh, OK. What is eco marathon?
This is what?
Is it a car?
The what? Cars?
Oh,
yes.
OK.
Race car.
OK， 好，这个是那个eco car 叫做什么？那个这个怎么翻译？就是那个汽车的那个太阳能汽车的is it solar? Is it by the sunlight? The eco marathon.
Eco. This is the sponsor.
Yeah, I know that is a company.
This is the competition for race cars.
OK.
With the minimum fuel.
OK.
Or reduce the electric. Engine.
OK， 好，这个马拉松赛呢是Shell， 就是英国很有名的那个油料的公司所举办的哦。然后呢，我们的这个印尼教育大学呢，在2016年获得的冠军哦。那就是说，在这个比赛里面呢，必须要用最少的油量，或是用最少的电来跑完整个的全程。
Yeah.
OK.
And Shell give the incentive to the team to visit Ferrari.
Factory. OK， 好，所以这个 Shell 这家那个油厂，这家那个油料的公司呢，还给这些学生一个很好的机会去参观法拉利的那个工厂。
Yeah, and this year we got the third winner. Shell Eco Marathon also. This is the car race in Asia, electrical prototype category.
OK， 好，
Yes, in Malaysia. Yeah, that's good.
OK， 在2019年的话，这个印尼教育大学的话获得第3名的这个位置哦。
Okay, wow. This is our student also. Yeah. Why? Because we have the faculty of health and sport education. This is our student got the first winner in international WWF Asia Pacific Professional and Amateur Champion 2017.
OK， 好，在2017年呢，这也是印尼教育大学的学生呢，他获得健美大赛里面的第1名哦。突然间大家都醒来了哈 ，out of sudden everyone pay attention to this picture 。OK。
Okay, this is our student also get the first winner on speech contest in Gunma, Japan. Yeah, because we have also Japan education study program.
OK， 好，在印尼教育大学呢，还有关于日文方面学习的一个科系，然后在这个比赛里面也是获得第1名的那个殊荣。
This is my student champion Melayu language speech in Brunei.
OK， 这是在这个是校长的学生哈，这是在2016年他的学生获得了那个演讲比赛的第1名哦，在文莱。
This is futsal competition in Malaysia conducted by University Teknologi Mara in Malaysia. Yeah.
这个也是在2016年所举办的比赛，在马来西亚的比赛也是同样冠军赛哈，得到冠军的一个比赛。
For the futsal, almost every year we as the champion in Malaysia. Yeah.
这个就是冠军获得冠军的一个殊荣。
This is runner-up India Design Contest in India. This is our student from Fashion Department.
OK， 这个是设计系的学生哦，在2016年那个设计比赛，在印度的设计比赛。
Okay, this is the first winner in ASEAN African Carnival 2018.
在2018年的那个亚洲非洲嘉年华也是第1名的殊荣。
So besides we encourage our students to conduct the student exchange, yeah, we encourage also our students to join with some competition, like in national and also in international. In 2018, there are 4 our students got the gold, silver, and bronze medal in Asian Games 2018 also.
OK， 好，所以除了鼓励学生参加各种不同的那个国际的交换学生之外，那学校也非常的鼓励学生去参加各种不同的竞赛，然后从各个竞赛中去获得很好的成绩。
Okay, we conduct also visiting professor. So if there are some professor or some staff would like to give lecture at our university, I'm very happy. Not maybe we can use the approach with the online system. So come to my university 1 or 2 weeks, and after that we can conduct with the online system.
Okay.
We conduct this model with the Korea. Korea already conduct the online system with Korean study program at my university.
同时呢，我们也印尼教育大学呢，目前也有在做这个交换师资的一个安排哦。那目前跟韩国的大学，他只要这个老师来到印尼教育大学，可能是1到2周的授课，那之后就是透过网际网络的一个教学，线上的一个教学。
Okay, this is research collaboration with the Leiden University. This is the international kick-off of meeting project, the integrated ecotourism management in Indonesia. With this project, we hope we get resulted the new study program or the master program, especially in the tourism.
这个是在有关于观光领域的一个课程哦，然后就是希望能够透过这个课程的那个开发，能够对于整个比较它叫 ecotourism， 就是也是一样，就是在环境上面比较能够产生更大的一个效能哈，就是不要产生那么多的污染的一个课程。
Okay, this is our collaboration. We collaborate with the 4 dimension print from Korea to develop the STEM center, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Center in Bandung. And our university have the authorized force manage 4D print in Indonesia.
那同时呢，也跟这个韩国的这个 4D frame 是4D 的那个列印是吗？然后共同来组成的这个STEM 这个中心。
Yeah, actually there is the video, but I don't know.
可不可以帮我一下？这里有一个影片来给同学做一下那个参考哈，就是在这个STEM 这个中心。
Actually, there is another. This is our museum. Indonesia University has the National Museum Education. Yeah. This is our student activities.
Is it a museum?
Museum, but the activity for the STEM, science, technology, and engineering.
这是在学校里面的一个那个博物馆哦，然后他们有一些活动，带领学生有一些活动。
They learn how to design the island. Yeah. Okay, I think it's enough, maybe.
OK， 好，这是有关于这个 STEM 中心的一个影片哦，给同学做一下参考。好 ，come back to the team.
Yeah, we collaborate also with the Surala Japan to develop the mathematics e-learning. Yeah. Now, mathematics e-learning already used by some school at West Java province. Yeah, especially at my lab school. Could you help me to solve?
There's another film.
This is the.
同时呢，也是跟日本这边合作呢，透过网络来学习数学。
We developed this program between Surala Japan and my university. Jadi how the student can use the technology in their learning.
学生如何透过科技来帮助他们自己本身的学习。
I would like to inform you also, our university have 5 lab school for elementary, senior, junior secondary, and senior secondary school. This is in the elementary school and my lab school activities.
这个是在学校里面的那个小学的部分啊。
Okay, the last my presentation, but not least, about my university profile. Yeah, about my university profile that I mentioned. We have 6 campuses. This is the main campus in Bumi Siliwangi, in Bandung. Yeah, and we have 5 regional campuses that I mentioned. This is the distance around 200 kilometers, and then this is the distance about 140 kilometers.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have 6 campuses the total, and
OK， 然后印尼教育大学呢，这个是接下来是印尼教育大学的一个介绍哈。我们这个大学呢有6个不同的校区，那2个远的校区距离本校区大概有100多公里哈。下面的第5个校区是140几公里。
Okay, we have 8 faculties: Faculty of Education Science, Faculty of Social Science Education, Faculty of Language and Literature Education, Faculty of Mathematics and Science Education, Faculty of Technique and Professional Education, Faculty of Sport and Health Education, Faculty of Economic and Business. Okay, and 1 Faculty of Art and Design Education. So maybe if you are interested with the language, especially Bahasa Indonesia, you can join with the Faculty of Language and Literature Education. If you are interested with the art, Indonesian culture, Indonesian dance, you can join with the Faculty of Art and Design Education.
Okay.
We have a School of Postgraduate Studies and 5 regional campuses.
总共会有8个学院哦，这个比我们的学校的学员数都很多。然后，所以在上面你可以看到，几乎所有的大学里面所涵盖的学门都在这个大学的教育里面。然后刚刚有讲到说有8个主要的学院，然后有5个其他的区域的校区，包含本校区总共有6个。
Okay, we have 140 study program in 2018. But now we add 10 study program, yeah. 81 undergraduate and 54 postgraduate, yeah. And 5 diploma.
OK， 好，所以这个地方大概这个印尼教育大学呢所提供的整个可以学习的学程大概有140个，但是这是在2018年的数据哈，到目前有增加了10个，啊，那另外有81个。硕士班以上的学程啊，然后另外54个是 PhD 啊，没有81个是大学的部分，54个是研究所的部分。
This is our facilities. This is my office.
Yeah. 这是校长的办公室哈，我曾经去过一次哈，拜访他。
This building established in 1934.
Wow. 1934?
Yes, right. And now this is the heritage building.
OK， 好，1934年这个建筑物被建筑一直到现在是校长的办公室。
This is our museum.
这是博物馆啊，学校的图书馆。
This is our swimming pool.
学校的游泳池。
This is the international standard and ordinarily used for the national competition.
OK， 这是国际标准池
哦。This is we call Taman Barati Arena ordinary. Play over there, maybe. Yeah. Taman Bariti, I mean Bariti Garden. This is Barita Garden. Yeah.
这是学校里面的一个花园哈。
We have also gymnasium.
OK， 健身房。
Yeah, we have also a hotel.
Isola. OK， 这是学校的那个饭店哈。
And then we have a dormitory for students.
学生的宿舍。
This is a football field.
球场。
This is
教堂 ，OK， 回教的教堂
，And this is student activity at our university. We have some workshop, laboratory, and so on like that.
这是学校的一些学生的活动啊，像那个在实验室里面做实验啊等等。
Okay, this is our vision and mission. Our vision, leading and outstanding. So we hope our university to be leading and outstanding. Yeah, with the mission. Providing quality education, conducting research rooted in the local wisdom. So we have to consider about the local potency and then developing teacher education and disseminating experiences and innovation for the development of the society.
学校的教育理念最主要是希望能够领导，并且能够杰出的教导所有的学生哦。那里面大概分4个主轴，第一个就是提供那个有高水准的教育哈，然后并且呢能够进行研究，那这个研究是建立在当地的一些智慧哈，就是当地的一些智慧的累积之上，然后能够发展师培的一个教育。那另外就是能够把知识以及经验以及创新传达出去，然后让整个的社会变得更好。
For the quality assurance, all the study program and the institutions should be accredited by the National Accreditation Board. But all the study program and the administration office should be certified by ISO, and some study program accredited and certified by Tourism Education Quality, and then there is the accreditation services for international colleges. This is ASEAN Network Quality Assurance. And also we are registered for the Quarterly Simon Star Rating and Ranking.
OK， 好，那怎么样子让那个印尼教育大学的教育提供是高水准的哈？那这里有一个品质提升的一个系统哈。然后就是目前学校在做的就是经过这些的检测，除了学生毕业都要经过国家的一个认可之外，然后另外还有参加像 ISO 的一个课程上面的一个检定啊，然后那个AUN 的 QA， 然后或者是说这是台湾比较常看到的是 QS 的排名的部分，学校都努力的在进行当中。
Okay, this is we got the outstanding for the institution accreditation.
OK， 这个是学校所获得在教学方面的一个品质的保证哦。
And then we are on the cluster 1 in University in Indonesia, only 14 university. Yeah.
OK， 好，这是学校的排名哦。这边讲到，各位同学可以看到哈，这个学校的排名目前的话是在印尼的全部的大学里面排名第13名最好的大学。
And then this is the study program. Is okay. I skip this. And then for the Quarterly Simon Rating, we got the 3-star. Maybe 2021, we would like to propose. I hope we increase the number of stars.
OK， 好，就是目前学校在那个 QS 的排名里面呢，大概是450到500之间，然后目前有3颗星，那希望未来的努力能够再获得1颗星哈。
QS ranking in Asia 2018, we are in 451 and 500.
OK。
And then this is from Sinta Science Index from Ministry. We are on the 9th position. Yeah.
从另外的一个统计数字呢，就是印尼教育大学这边是排名全印尼第9的一个大学哦。
Okay, the number of faculty members 1,197.
目前在印尼教育大学里面的老师大概1397位老师哈，专职的老师。
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
This is the number of students. We have around 37,266 from 20 provinces, yeah, and 232 districts or cities.
好，那印尼教育大学呢，目前的学生来自28个不同的省份，那232个不同的城市的学生哦，聚集到这个地方念书。那总共的学生数是37000多个学生啊。
Okay, this is the international student. We still less international student.
Yeah.
We have 170 from 30 different countries.
好，所以目前外籍的学生的部分大概170个外国生，从30个不同的国家来。
Okay, thank you very much for your attention. I hope can give information on about the Indonesia, about the education system in Indonesia, and also about university. Thank you very much.
谢谢各位同学啊！希望今天的演讲可以带给同学一点了解有关于印尼的教育制度以及我们这个姐妹校印尼教育大学的一个现况啊！谢谢各位同学，请掌声鼓励。
好，那我们现在就是问题发问的时间，那我们同学要借此机会向我们亚校校长提问的。
有没有同学想要问一下？有没有人想要去交换的？校长刚刚已经邀请了。 各位同学千万不要小看南向的一个力量哦，不要小看南向的一个力量哦。那其实你们以后也可以试着学学看我们的印尼文哦，因为印尼是全世界现在排名人数很多的一个人口数非常多的一个国家。刚刚校长有讲到了一个人口红利的部分啊，因为他们的青壮年现在的人口是整个的人口的比例里面最高的最大的一个族群。好，然后人口很多的话，内需也就会很大，这个力量是非常大的。来，同学们有什么样的问题要问？想有没有问题要问？就你了。思考一下吧。来，还好。还是你有没有发觉你跟印尼的学生相处有什么样特别的点要来分享的？是我们的那个国际学伴吗？来，对，你用中文吗？来，看着校长讲。你有没有发觉他们的学生跟我们有什么不同的地方？
我觉得他们的就是优点是比较主动，就是比较活泼一点。对，就之前有跟他们去小金门参加活动，因为有很多都是外籍生嘛，然后还有就是他们就是印尼跟越南的同学，对，然后跟他们相处过程感觉还不错，大家人还不错，因为我的学伴是马一路，对。
He is our international we call learning pal here. He is the learning pal of Andy. Yeah, okay. And he said that they travel together to another island and they have very good time. They found your student very active and always highly motivated to learn. That is his thought. You want to share what you think about your student? 还有没有要补充的？还有没有什么问题？
President Asep, you mentioned you have 6 campuses, and a lot of the faculties, more than 1,000. And I'm wondering how much is your annual budget, and how can you manage your several campuses, and how to allocate your budget to other campuses? Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Typical for us to extend about the campus, well, because the number of the campus already decided by the government. Although we have many islands, yeah, it's difficult for us to, for example, we open the regional campuses at another island. Yeah, that I mentioned before because our government already stated that the campus at our university, our university at the places, and as the state university, if we break the rule, we will get the the remindings about that. Yeah, and the second one, what is your?
How to manage the budget? How to manage the budget? How much is the annual budget, right? The annual budget for director, the money. How much money you can get to manage the whole university with six campuses?
We still less. Yeah, I would like to inform you why, because in Indonesia there are many levels student and the parent who to pay the tuition fee. In Indonesia, we have to use the single tuition fee.
Oh, okay.
We have to use the single tuition fee. The student come to university, pay only once in semester. and then we may not to ask another tuition. So we have to cover all the activities. And our government decided 20% of our students should pay at the single tuition fee level 1 and level 2. How much money they pay to our university? 500,000 rupiah. 500,000 rupiah, one Taiwan. I forgot why, because I got the exciting story. Yeah, I'm not prepared well going to hear in my mind in Taiwan using the yuan.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I changed my money in Jakarta with the yuan.
Yeah.
And last night I came to Taipei lab, and I'm hungry, looking for the food. But the problem, I couldn't pay with the yuan. Why? Because we have to pay with the Taiwan dollar. That's
Yes,
right.
yes.
But lucky for me, why? Because I found the mini market in close with my hotel, and I mentioned to him, can I pay with the yuan? No. Can I pay with the credit card? No. And then, so could you tell me where's the ATM? Oh, he told me this is the ATM. Oh, I can't take one. No, I have the Taiwan dollar. So I forgot how one Taiwan dollars.
What is the exchange rate?
400.
400. So it means they only pay around 1,250.
1,250.
1,250 Taiwan dollars.
OK，大概是12000多，可是它是换成台币的吗？哦 ，OK。
So that is and then there is 500,000 rupiah, and then there is 1 million. That is group. This is level 1 and level 2. Should be
One semester?
One semester.
One semester，一个学期。
Yeah, and then we may not to take tuition, another tuition. This is free. This is free for the student. For the final exam and so on, like that, this is free. So the total budget with the supporting from our government now around 880 billion rupiah. 880。
我算出来了，是12000多台币一个学期，所以是我们学费的一半。
Yeah, why? Because besides we got the money from the student, we get also from the government.
Okay.
Especially for the salary of the faculty member, for the staff, we pay from the government.
OK， 就是老师的薪水、员工薪水是从政府给的。那除此之外，也有收学生的那个学费。那学费的部分，一个学期大概是12000块左右，12000块左右。单一学费，single
tuition. Yeah, that is the lowest. The lowest is 500, and the highest 7,500,000
不好意思哦，因为那个印尼盾的钱跟我们台湾的钱的数字实在是数字太大了哈，所以我们算一下。
Yeah.
最高的学费的话大概是
7,500,000. So how many Taiwan dollars? 50,000.
5万，好，最高的部分。
But 15,000 Taiwan dollars. But only a few students. For this years, from 2,000 students, only 30 students pay at that tuition fee. But I'm happy because we can increase their life. Yeah? Although some students pay with a long tuition fee.
You got the answer? Sorry, our VP.
Okay.
Anything else?
那我们还没有同学要发问的。
抱歉哦，算这个学费算的有点乱。Okay, now we.
Hello, Mr. President. My name is Nawi. I'm from Vietnam, joining the TAP program. So I have quite a lot. I have like 3 questions that I would like to ask about your university. The first one is like employment or job. Like working is very important concern of the student when he's studying in a university. So do you have any does your university have any kind of connection or linkage with the business or the companies outside? Mm-hmm. So that because that would be very helpful for the student to find a job. Mm-hmm. And the second thing is I would like to know about the employment grade of the student after graduation. Mm-hmm. And the third one is about the foreign language requirements. So do you have any requirement for English or foreign language if they want to graduate? Because in Vietnam we need to have English, and I think the Taiwanese student also have to take the TOEIC or any English test. So I would like to know what the situation is in Indonesia. Thank you.
那个我们的学生越南的学生问了3个问题，第一个就是这个学校跟其他的印尼教育大学有没有跟其他的企业有联系？我想应该很多，我们大概请校长来解释。第二个就是说学生毕业的就业率，然后第3个就是说在毕业的时候有没有语言上的一个门槛。Would you like to go for the first one first about your university has any official connection with business that student can get internship or get a job after graduation?
Okay. Yeah, we have the connection with the industry, but okay, maybe I would like to inform you that all our students, should conduct the internship. There are 2 kinds of internship. For the education study program, they conduct the internship in school,
right.
And for the non-education study program, they have to conduct the internship in the industry, okay, or in the company. Okay. Yeah, of course, we have some connection with the industry and the company, but we encourage also our students to make the connection, to make the new connection for them. Yeah, that is for number 1.
Okay. 在目前的那个印尼教育大学呢的学生其实要做实习。How long is the internship? How long is the internship required during the 4 years?
For the education, about 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah, or until 6 months, and then for the non-education, yeah, the same time.
Okay.
Why? Because the number of the credit hour is same.
OK， 好，在实习学分的部分大概是4个月，4个月的一个学习分，相当是一个学习了，是一个学期。然后跟企业跟公司当然有很好的联系。在师培就是老师的这个部分的话，学生是一定要到学校去做实习。好，那至于非师培的一个课程的部分，同样也要到企业去做实习。所以这个学校跟当地的企业或是在印尼当地的企业是的确是有很密切的一个实习上的一个连结。Okay, the second question is about the employment rate after graduate.
Yeah, about the employment. Yes. Why? Because we have to clear about what is the definition of the employment. Yeah, some people think the employment it means they work in the industry or the company. But in Indonesia now, we encourage also to be entrepreneurship. So there are some our graduation not working at the industry and company, but open new
venture by themselves.
Yeah, new opportunity to be the entrepreneurship. So, but based on our data, most of our students get the job. Yeah, if they want to work, yeah, to work.
好，这边讲到就业率的部分来讲的话，大概可以从2个部分来看，一个是我们官方所看到的就业率，就是你毕业了你去找工作，你在企业里面工作。那第2个部分的话，就是有些是自行创业。好，那他说我们的那个印尼教育大学的学生来讲，基本上在毕业了之后，几乎同学都投入职场，好，所以就业率来讲的话，应该是相当的高。So yeah. you want me to translate to Mandarin? Which I did. Okay. And then the third question is about the foreign language. Is there any qualification that students need to have before they get their degree?
Yes. All our students before join with the final exam should have one certificate. Not only English, depend on to the student. Why? Because we are talking the globals. Now we have 5 United Nations language, like Arabic, France, yeah, and then English. So the student can pick one. It's okay if they want to, if they interest in English, they can take English test. They have to have the TOEFL test score or the IELTS test score. Yeah. If, for example, the student interested in Arabic language, they can take the Arabic language and the others. Yeah. So we implement the requirement upon the student. Why? Because we consider about the globalization. It's difficult for us if we couldn't understand about the foreign language, can communicate with the others. Yeah.
OK， 学校的话当然是有语言上面的一个要求哈，但是不是只有英文。在毕业之前，在毕业考之前，同学必须要有一个证照回来。这个证照是联合国里面所认可的5个语言里面的一个。这边举了一个例子，比方说，如果你对于阿拉伯文感兴趣的，那你去针对阿拉伯文的部分去学习，然后考试，在毕业之前你把你的那个证照提出就可以毕业。好，那英文的部分就常看到的就是托福啦，或者是雅思的考试。Yep. You happy with the answer?
Terima kasih, Professor.
Sama-sama. Okay, you want Arena? You want to say something? 我们那个交换的学生和 Arena 来分享。
I think this will become the last question before you finish the presentation. I'm so happy to be here, 很高兴. And we would like to know about your first impression or your feeling about Taiwan, Kinmen, and especially this National Kimo University. Thank you, 谢谢。
好，我们那个印尼的学生真的非常可爱哦。他反问了校长一个问题哦，他现在已经跳槽了，他变成金大的学生了哈。他问他们的校长说：“你对于金门或者对于台湾的一个印象是什么 ？”Please.
Okay. First, I landed in Taipei. Yeah. I was surprised. Yeah. Why? Because there are many roads. You know. Yeah. There are maybe 1, 2, 3 level maybe the road, not only one level. So maybe our president learned also from Taiwan. So why in the highway our president make new highway on the top. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm happy with the people. Why? Because very friendly. Yeah. So I feel at home at the Taipei and also in Kinmen. While on the road together with the melody, I'm happy. Why? Because Kinmen is look like at my city. There are many plants, yeah, beside the road, and then the situation is make me happy, yeah, make me comfort. So this is good places for learning, for the study. So thank you very much to invite me. Yeah, like that.
我讲一下，那个校长其实是昨天来到台湾哈，然后呢，他觉得很惊讶哈，他看到很多的马路，我们这个马路是高速公路是一层一层的，所以他们那个新的总统呢，可能是从台湾学到的经验哦，这样子这个马路不是只有单一个层面的，它有好几个，像我们台北的高架桥有好几层的哈。然后呢，第二个感觉到的就是说当地的人非常的和善哈，然后呢，让他有一种回到家的一个感觉。那另外就是说这个城市。金门这个城市跟万隆那个城市很像，这个我去过哈，那个周遭有很多的树，然后就一整片的绿哦，他觉得非常的舒服。他来到这边觉得说心里觉得 感觉到很像回到家的感觉啊。然后还有就是说，这个是一个非常棒的地方，同学一定要珍惜这个学习的这么好的一个环境。Yes.
And then I would like to add, if you visit Jakarta and Bandung, maybe you will get the traffic jam in any places. But in Taipei, India, no traffic jam. Although there are many cars, that's a good management of the government about the traffic, and so on like that.
Okay.
And I got the best learning from Melody while you accompany me seeing this campus. She saw me there's one building that's supported by people who work in abroad. That means the Kinmen people has the good dedication to the country. That is good and very inspiring for me. Yeah, very inspiring how me as the citizen can give dedication to my country. That is a very important learning, and I would like to, and I ask permission, your permission, I would like to give the information to another people in Indonesia. I mean the Taiwan people, a good citizen, has a high dedication to the country. Although they are in abroad, still remember, not only remember, but give the support to make the country more progress and more competitive.
OK， 好，还有2件事情要讲的，就是有关于那个台湾。如果你有去过雅加达，你有去过万隆的话，对它的塞车一定会印象非常的深刻哈，因为那是一个非常非常塞的一个地方。然后来到了金门，来到了台北，他发觉说，台湾的那个交通没有像那个雅加达这么样塞车的厉害哈，然后甚至也没有这个塞车的问题哦，可见我们的管理做得非常好。那第二个部分就是说，参观我们的校园的时候，有看到我们的杨宗理纪念馆，然后呢，也非常的感念，就是说这些成功的企业家能够成为一个地球上的一个好公民哦，也是一个地区上的一个好公民。他赚了钱之后，知道能够回馈给自己的家乡，让我们自己的国家变得更好啊，这是他非常感佩的一件事情。他想要把这个事情传达回去印尼，给他的学校里面的老师知道，给印尼的社群知道，说我们的学校里面有这样子的一个可以学习的榜样哦。所以这是他2个学习到，而且是非常惊讶的2个点哦。OK， it's about time。谢谢各位同学，这个是我们今天的演讲最后的一个结论哦。我们是不是再一次热烈的掌声？谢谢我们那个亚瑟校长，特地从印尼过来帮我们做这一场专题的演讲，让我们了解印尼的当代的教育。好，如果没有什么问题的话，顾校长，那我们差不多 OK。那我们想要留下来拍照的同学可以留下来。